Good evening. Sit down, sit down. What are we supposed to do? Merchant Bennett's Act 5 we finished?
No.
You've not started only.
Yes.
Halfway finished.
Today your timetable will let you take later.
Yeah. Who said?
I mean the timetable is done.
And then what about this?
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, actually, could you start all summer in a day? Just a little revision.
What did you say?
I'm using advice here.
So what did you say?
Ma'am, I said all summer in a day.
All summer in a day.
Yes.
Okay. That will do it. All summer in a day will do it.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
All summer in a day. And my greatest Olympic prize, no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah. Where's your book? Your book. Your book. Where's your book? Your book. You brought your movie book?
Yes.
Show me. That your movie book?
Yes.
Your book. What about others? Nobody is talking about
They are really happy.
Really?
And they are joining families over there.
How did it go? What happened? What happened? They have a,
We are going to ready.
they will be ready for it. Okay. Thanks.
I'm very grateful.
I just suggest that come forward because I can't talk now. Come forward. What difference does it make? One, that you come right here. Here. Okay, you come from. Hello. And here you study, not need to focus on the back. If I find you poking them, I'll chop your hands. But, come on. There is the book, you have a book, nothing. Thank you. Thank you.
Ma'am, after that I will
Hello, ma'am.
You never to sign in orange pen. One more, this is not something that you can do the food with. First is 32, 32. Thank you. Only 1 year science. Science for both, no. No, part of it is not science for both. All right. Now, all in a summer day, no? Is that something? No. All in a summer day. Now, all in a summer day is a science fiction story. Fiction, sci-fi. Sci-fi. And it is about the planet Venus. Now, Venus is in a hot climate. I mean, it's not hot climate, but there is no sun. And on this planet, it's continuous rain, it just continues to rain. And once in 7 years, the sun will come out for a very short time and go away. Okay. Now, how do the people land up there? These children who are there have come with their parents. Sometimes the parents have reached there, and then the children were born there. Okay. Now, who are the parents? They're all rocket scientists. They're all scientists who have come there to Venus for some project or the other.
Astronauts.
Huh?
Astronauts.
I wouldn't say they're astrologers. They're not even astronauts. They're just scientists. They're scientists. And they are there for some project. They are there to make sure that life is possible on Venus. That is, they're there to find out whether life is possible on Venus. So they're going to be there with their children. And sometimes the children are born there. Sometimes the children come from Earth to Venus. Okay. Now, there was one girl called Margot. She had come with her parents. She'd come from Ohio, Canada. And she had gone with her parents, and she was there on Earth. And she was quite big. So she had her own ways. She was brought up differently. She was looking differently because she had the sun. Her skin was very healthy. Her eyes were dark blue. Her hair was rich in color because she had the sun. And her manners also very different. She was continuously for Earth manners. While these people were there in Venus, so they had brought up according to their lives. Now, these those children and this girl could not agree because she was very different. Her way of behavior, her talking, the way she spoke, and the confidence that she spoke. Her knowledge was very, very superior as compared to these children because she on Earth she had experienced a lot. While these people in Venus, there was no life, they had not much to experience. Finally, they were so angry with her that they punished her. How do they punish her? Children they were. On the day when the sun was about to come out, they went and locked her. The sun came and the sun went away. After the sun went away, next time they realized, the teacher said, all the children are here? Yes, miss. Suddenly they said, Margot will be locked up in the camera. They realized that this girl had lost this phenomenon for another 7 years. Because it comes to comfort. And that was the particular day when it was coming, all summer in a day. And then they loved her. And then they felt sorry. The most important thing is they felt sorry for what they had done. It was like ragging. Okay, so they were playing a prank on this girl. But the bottom line is they felt sorry for what they had done. The thing for Margot, it was not really different because her parents were going to anyway bring her down to India. They were going to come down to India, and that was what was affecting these other children. That her parents are going to take her back to not India, to the Earth. We're going to take her to bring her back to Earth, and their parents will still remain there. So all these things, had created a jealousy. And because of the jealousy, they were continuously antagonizing this girl. Okay, so this is a story that ultimately they were sorry for having done what they did. Ready? Ready. Now, soon. Do the scientists really know? Will it happen today? Do the scientists really know that it is going to come today? Forecasting. Sometimes the forecasting is wrong. They say raining heavily, there'll be cyclone, this thing, that thing, close the schools, this, that, and that, and everything is closed, and that day there's no rain. It's forecast. So yeah, do the scientists really know? Will it happen today? Will it? Look, see for yourself. The children press to each other like so many roses, so many weeds, in the mix, peering out, looking for a look at the day in the sun. They were all locked up in the cabin. They couldn't go out because it was continuously raining, and they were small children. They could get washed up because the rain was torrential. They all ran and they crowded on one window which had glass it, and they were all looking. Their noses stuck onto the glass, and all of them pushing like weeds. They were pushing and trying to see the coming of the sun. It rained. They were looking at the hidden sun. So they found that it was slightly bright, but unfortunately it began to rain. It had been raining for 7 years. Thousands upon thousands of days compounded and filled from one end to the other with rain, with a drum and gush of water, with the sweet crystal fall of showers, and the concussion of storm. Concussion with one after the other, the storm was backing. It was happening continuously, one after the other. There were loud storms hitting each other. Concussion. So they were tidal waves come over the island, huge wave enveloping the islands. 1,000 forests had been crushed under the rain and grown up 1,000 times to be crushed again. And this was the way life was forever on the planet Venus. And this was the schoolroom of the children of the rocket men and women who had come to a reigning world to set up civilization and live out their lives. So you know the reason why they were there? To set up civilization. It's stopping. Yes, yes. Marble stood apart from them. All the children like junglies, they were pushing themselves and trying to see the sun. This little girl stood back. Why? Because she had seen the sun. Nothing new for her. She had seen the sun. Marble stood apart from them, from these children who could ever remember a time when there wasn't rain and rain and rain. They can't remember any rain, any day there was no rain. Why could they couldn't remember? Because now they're 9 years old. 7 years ago, they were 2 years old. That time the sun came up. When they remember 2-year-old, will they remember? No. They were all 9 years old. I think they had been a day 7 years ago that the sun came out for an hour and showed its face to the stunned world. They could not recall, they could not remember. Sometimes at night, she heard them stir in remembrance, and she knew they were dreaming and remembering gold or yellow crayon or a coin large enough to buy the world with. She knew they thought they remembered a warmness, like a blushing in the face, in the body, in the arms and the legs and trembling hands. So what she's saying is they were asleep, and in their sleep she could hear them stirring, remembering what they saw 2 years ago. Where they saw, maybe perhaps they had seen when they were 2 years old. Okay, what did they say? What did she remember? Maybe they remember the warm, maybe they remember the hot golden sun, the golden coin. The little children, they had their own imaginations. She knew they thought they remembered a warmness, like a blushing in the face, in the body, in the arms and legs and trembling hands. But then they always go to the tapping drum, the animals shaking down of clear bead necklaces upon the roof, the walk, the gardens, the forests, and their graves were gone. But
Sign something here.
Huh?
Sign.
Yeah. Ultimately, after the dream was over, when they got up, what did they see? Continuously long necklaces of raindrops. Okay, all right. Yeah. And all their dreams had gone. All day yesterday, they had read in class about the sun, about how like a lemon it was and how hot. And they had written small stories or essays or poems about it. I think the sun is a flower that blooms just for 1 hour. So beautifully finding that. I think the sun is a flower that blooms just for 1 hour. That was Margot's poem, read in a quiet voice in the still classroom while the rain was falling outside. Oh, you didn't write that, protested one of the boys. I did, that Margot, I did. Rain, said the teacher. But that was yesterday. Now the rain was slackening. Slackening means becoming less. Slackening means becoming less. And the children were crushed in the great thick windows. They were crushed trying to look at the sun. Where's teacher? She'll be back. She said, hurry, we'll miss it. What will we miss? The sun. They turned on themselves like a fever. They turned on themselves, they turned around, and they all turned like a wheel. And it was, and while they turned, they hit each other, they turned down also, because they were all crowded. Okay. All tumbling spokes. Margot stood alone. It was a very frail girl, very delicate, thin girl, who looked as if she had been lost in the rain for years. and the rain had washed out the blue from her eyes, and the red from her mouth, and the yellow from her hair. The color, rich color of her skin, in her lips, in her eyes, they had all been washed away. It was an old photograph that's in an album. What is it? She looked like a faded photograph. You know what a photograph is? It's many years kept in the album. It fades away. You know? She looked like that, like a faded photograph from an album. Wiped it away. And if she spoke at all, her voice would be like a ghost. Now she stood separate, staring at the rain and the loud wet world beyond the huge glass. What are you looking at? Said William. Margaret said nothing. Speak when you're spoken to. Instead of the bully. Is the real bully. He gave her a shove, but she did not move. Rather, she let herself be moved only by him and nothing else. They edged away from her. They would not protect her. She felt them go away, and this was because she would play no games with them in the echoing tunnels of the underground city. She used to go and play underground. So she would not go there because she was afraid of the dark. She was afraid of the dark. If they tagged her and ran, she stood blinking after them and did not follow. Tagged her and so on. See, sometimes they would touch her and run away. That's called tagging her. Tagging her means they put one sticker, kick me. Sticker. Sometimes you do that. Huh? Put another kick me or push me. So another person who sees it will push her. So that way they used to play tricks with her. They tag her. They put little tags on her back. Okay. If they tagged her and ran, she stood blinking. Blinking means what? Blinking means was friend. Okay, she was scared, friend. Blinking after them and did not follow them. When the class sang songs about happiness and life and games, her lips barely moved. Only when they sang about the sun and the summer did her lips move as she watched the drenched windows which are very fully wet. Drenched means fully wet. And then, of course, the biggest crime of all was that she had come here only 5 years ago from Earth. And she remembered the sun and the way the sun was and the sky was when she was in Ohio. And they had been on Venus all their life. Ever children have been on Venus for all their life. They had not seen the sun. But even they were told the sun. Instead of seeing the sun, till 4, so she remember. And they had been only 2 years old when last the sun came out and had long since forgotten the color, the heat of it, and the way it really was. But Margot remembered. It's like a penny, she said once, I exploded. No, it's not, the children cried. It's like a fire, she said in the stove. You're lying, you don't remember, cried the children. But she remembered and stood quietly apart from all of them and watched the patterning windows. Patterning windows. What do you think? Patterning windows means what? Window pane from which patterns of the rain you were making. When the rain was falling, making some patterns on the window pane. The sheet of it. And once a month ago, she had refused to shower in the school shower rooms, had clasped her hands to her ears and over her head, screaming, the water mustn't touch her head. Why would she do that? Why would she not want the water to touch her head? Why did she hold it and scream? Because on Earth, they don't put water directly, they put shower caps. They have shower caps. Here they would be there is directly she did not want us to have a bath with water falling on her head. Correct? Maybe she would wash her hair twice a week, as most of us should do. You should wash her hair only twice a week, not every day. Okay, the same thing, to scream and shout, but she doesn't want the water to touch her hair. All right, yeah. So after that, dimly, she sensed it. She was different, and they knew her difference and kept it. Gradually, she realized the way she was behaving, the way she was understanding things, the way she was seeing things, the way she was talking is completely different from everybody. And then gradually they kept it away from her. And she also kept it from there. There was talk that her father and mother were taking her back to Earth next year. It seemed vitally very important to her that they do so, though it would mean the loss of thousands of dollars to her family, because when they came there all the way to Venus for a project, they were getting extra money. Now, if they only leave Venus and come down to Earth and then to Ohio, they will be losing a lot of family money. And so the children hated her for all these reasons, mainly because she was going to go down to Earth. For all these reasons of big and little consequences. For big reasons, they hated her. For small reasons, small consequences, small reasons. They hated her pale snow face, her waiting silence, her thinness, and her possible future. They hated everything about her. Get away, the boy gave her another push. What are you waiting for? And for the first time, she turned and looked ahead. And what she was waiting for was in her eyes. Well, don't wait around here, cried the boy savagely. You won't see anything. Her lips moved. Nothing, he cried. It was all a joke, wasn't it? He turned to the other children. Nothing happening today, they all blinked their head and then understanding laughed and shook their heads. Nothing. Now what happened is this boy is now playing a trick on us. Nothing is what is standing here, nothing is going to happen today. And he looking at me, nothing will happen, no? Nothing. Everybody said nothing. In other words, they were all coming out to lock her up. She's not going to get the opportunity of seeing the sun. Nothing. Oh, but Margaret whispered her eyes helpless. But this is the day. The scientists today, they say they know the sun. All are jokes at the boy and seized her up. Hey, everyone, let's put her in a closet before the teacher comes. I will lock her. It's not going to come. Nothing. Everybody said they all agree with the boy. Nothing is going to happen. So we will push her. And they pushed her to the closet. No, said Margaret, falling back. They surged upon her, surging, they all jumped upon her. Caught her up and bore her, meaning carried her, protesting and then pleading and then crying back into the tunnel, a room, a closet, where they slammed and locked the door. They stood looking at the door and saw her tremble from her beating and throwing herself against it. They heard her muffled cries, then smiling, they turned and went out and back down the tunnel just as the teacher arrived. They locked her. Ready, children? She glanced at her watch. Yes, said everyone. Are we all here? Yes. The rain slacked still more. When the rain became less, still more. They crowded to the huge door. The rain stopped. It was as if in the midst of a fleet concerning an avalanche, a tornado, a hurricane, a volcanic eruption, something had first gone wrong with the sound apparatus, thus muffling and finally cutting off all noise, all the blood, and repercussion, and thunder, and on the second, ripped the film of a projector and inserted in his face a beautiful profit slide which did not move or tremble. What he's saying is, suddenly, there was an avalanche, there was a storm, there was a hurricane, there was a volcanic eruption. Suddenly on that stop, it appeared as if the film had stopped. Why? Because the sun, once the sun comes up, there's no rain. Suddenly it had stopped, okay? And the sun came up. Immediately within 1 second, all that noise, that wetness, everything stopped. And a beautiful tropic slide did not move or tremble. A beautiful tropic means hot sun, which did not tremble. Means the sun came in and everything was still. No tremors, no movement, nothing. Not even a leaf was moving. The world ground to a standstill. The silence was so immense and unbelievable that you felt your ears had been stuck or you had lost your hearing altogether. It appeared it was so much silence, it appeared as if you could pop into your ears and stuck your ears. Either that, or you had lost your hearing. But there was so much of silence. The children put their hands to their ears, they stood apart. The door stood back, and the smell of the silent, waking world came into them. The sun came out. It was kind of flaming bronze. It was very large, and the sun around it was blazing blue tile color. And the jungle burned with sunlight as the children released from their spell, rushed out, yelling into the springtime. So they found the sun, so they were very happy. They got out, they started running every day. Now don't go too far, call the teacher after them. You only got 2 hours, You wouldn't want to get caught out, meaning only 2 hours. Once 2 hours pass, it will become suddenly very dark and it will rain very heavily. So don't go too far away. But they were running and turning their faces up to the sky and feeling the sun in their cheeks like a warm iron. They were taking off their jackets and letting the sun burn their arms. Oh, it's better than the sunlight, isn't it? Much, much better. They stopped running and stood in the great jungle that covered Venus, that grew and never stopped growing. Seriously, even as you watched it, it was a nest of occupied, clustering up great arms of flesh, like weed wavering, flowering in this great spring. It was the color of rubber and ash, this jungle for many years without sun. It was the color of stone and white cheeses and ink, and it was the color of the moon. And what happens is this forest, which had not seen the sun for so long, this grew wild, and the branches grew so wild like an octopus river encircling each other. Okay, now see, I don't know if you've seen, if you keep a money plant in your bathroom or in your house for a long time without taking it out in the hot sun, it will grow. It will grow very long and very delicate and very pale. The leaves will be very pale and the stem is very long, pale. That's a sickly plant. That's a sickly plant. You've got to take it out in the hot sun and let it, with the presence of the sun, has to perform photosynthesis. Otherwise, they will grow long, lanky, and like octopus. Okay, these branches were hugging each other, entangling, totally entangling. It was a thick forest. They were getting plenty of water, but no sun. It was the color of rubber and ash. This jungle for the many years, color of rubber and ash means it was dark, very, I mean, ash is very light gray in color. Rubber also was transparent. There was no color because there's no sun, there was any color. It was the color of stones and white cheeses and ink. And it was the color of the moon is pale. The children lay out, laughing on the jungle mattress. Jungle mattress means the grass was so thick, it was like a mattress. Okay, and heard it sigh and speak under them, resilient and light. Resilient means strong. The grass was so crisp because of the rain. That when they were walking on, it was making a crunchy sound. Crisp. Resilient means strong. Strong. They ran among the trees, they slipped and fell, they pushed each other, they played hide and seek and tag. But most of them, they squinted at the sun until the tears ran down their faces. They put their hand up to the yellowness and the amazing blueness, and they breathed of the fresh air and listened to the silence that suspended them in a blessed state of no sound and no motion. They're looking like this, they were looking at the sun, looking at the blue sky, okay, and it was absolutely silent, okay, because nature was quiet, sun had come up. They looked at everything and savored and savoredly enjoyed, took in everything, enjoyed everything. Then winding an animal, they escaped from their caves. They ran in shouting circles. They ran for an hour and they did not stop running. And then, in the midst of the running, one of the girls wailed, cried. Everyone stopped. The girl standing in the open held out her hand. Oh, look, she said, trembling. They came slowly to look at her open palm. In the center of it, dark and huge, was a single raindrop. She began to cry, looking at it. They glanced quietly at the sun. Oh, what's happening now? The sun is going away, the rain has started. Immediately, a few cold drops fell on their noses and their cheeks and their mouths. The sun faded behind a stir of mist. A wind blew cold around them. They turned and started to walk back towards the underground house. Their hands at their sides, their smiles vanishing away. The happiness has gone. You didn't see the sun, it's over. No? A boom of thunder startled them, and like leaves before a new hurricane, they tumbled upon each other and ran, one after the other, after falling. So they were stumbling and they ran. Lightning struck 10 miles away, then 5 miles away, then a mile and a half away. The sky darkening into midnight in a flash. With 1 second, the sky was dark. They stood in the doorway of the underground for a moment until it was raining hard. Then they closed the door and heard the gigantic sound of the rain falling in pans and avalanches everywhere and forever. Will it be 7 years more? Will it be 7 more years? Yes, there will. The one of them gave a little cry, my God, what? She's still in the closet where we left her. My God. They stood as if someone had hidden them like so many stakes into the floor. Meaning what? Stakes means what? Sharp pieces of wood. Okay, wood is sharpened, and then they place it in your body and make you pinned to the earth. At that you're standing. One there, one there, one there, one there. Stakes. They all stood straight as if they were pinned to the ground with wooden stakes. They looked at each other and they looked away. Why did they look away? They looked at each other and then they looked away. Means what? Back. They looked at each other and they looked away. Back.
They were blank.
They were,
They were looking at each other's blank faces.
they were ashamed of themselves. They looked at each other, they looked away. They glanced outside in the world. It was raining now. Raining and raining sexy. They could not meet each other's glances. All of them were guilty of having locked and earth inside. They could not look at each other's glances. Their faces were solemn, solemn and serious, sadness, and they were pale. They looked at their hands, their feet, and their faces were down. Marva, one of the girls said, well, no one moved. Go on, whispered the girl. Go on means what? Go on, whispered the girl means what? Go on,
Go on,
go on and open the door. They walked slowly down the hall in the sound of cold rain. They turned through the doorway to the room in the sound of the storm and thunder, lightning on their faces, blue and terrible. They walked over to the closet door, slowly stood by it. Behind the closet door, there was only silence. They unlocked the door even more slowly and let Margot out. Okay, but this is the story. He felt sorry, and unfortunately it was too late. She lost the opportunity of seeing the sign. Sometimes people do these type of things, and they trick some people without realizing the repercussions. Okay, now read any difficulty, let me know, and then take out your volume and start answering the questions in the book. That is the review questions. I have got the volume to take. First read and see if you have got any difficulties. Next class, we shall do some grammar. Okay, book everyone. And everybody want a new book? No, but I found it in question. I found it in where? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so like this. Yeah. He was born. It's not a son, which was 4 years old. The 5 years old, she had to have a medical treatment. She gave the baby 1 year after the birth. And the one was. Spend your time now, waste your time, another work is to be done. Huh? That can be done, means it noise. Rain falls on the window pane, it makes a tapping sound. It's a sound of the raindrops on the window panes for tapping. It's a rubber. This is the smell from the distillery. Yeah. There's your volume. You also didn't give volume.
What should we write for tunnel? For tunnel.
Underground taxation.
And then
It got it some way. Okay.
muffled cry is pain. Muffled
Yeah.
is pain.
When you get choke rice.
Very weak though.
Table rice. What you're doing? Huh? What you're doing? Huh? Why are you interfering with his book? Why are you interfering with his book? These are the experiments that we were all locked up. So I think we were caught up in a spell. Suddenly they were left. The sun came and they were just washing out. What will be next? Spell. Okay, you can say. Huh? No, no. Not because they were, this is the case, enchanting. Enchantment. Okay, take a break. Okay.